am Mecha42, your favorite YouTube harpy, and it's that time again. We're talking Star Trek Discovery. It is getting dangerously close to the premiere of Season 2, sadly. Oh, of course, they're out in full force promoting this thing, so let's just hear what she has to say. Sonequa Martin-Green defends Mr. Spock's hipster beard on Star Trek Discovery. He grew it very seriously. Oh, Lord. So this is from thedailymail.com, which I believe the Daily Mail is just tabloid, even though they're actually using a real quote and a real interview from a real show. It's logical Sonequa Martin-Green has defended Mr. Spock's hipster beard in Star Trek Discovery. Is it logical? Well, she's not a Vulcan. She shouldn't have any sort of... Yes, she was raised by Vulcans. I am more Vulcan than she is. We laugh about it. We all do. The 33-year-old actress joked. He doesn't laugh. He grew that beard very seriously. Ethan Peck, the grandson of actor Gregory Peck, plays the famous emotionless character in the latest incarnation of the sci-fi series. Also, thank you for being a brand new subscriber. I left my audio on here just so we could hear this clip and hear what she has to say. So let's just get right into it. If I can find... Oh my god, there's the picture of it. There's the picture of the beard. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Actor.
Oh, this is Ethan Peck himself.
That's Gregory Peck's grandson,
Yes.
Spock.
I hate that picture.
Some
It's horrible. It's just such a horror. And of course, they don't leave it on
are
screen.
not down with the hipster Spock beard.
I know.
Thank you,
Human side of
Steven.
him, I assume. How do you feel?
Yeah, well, you know, we laugh about it. We both do. We all do.
Spock doesn't because he has no emotions.
Right, Spock, right. He doesn't laugh.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
would
he
feel
took
so
that
bad for
beard
her
very
having to
seriously.
defend the show.
But we love that because we're 10 years, very logically.
Very fantastic, yeah.
Because we're 10 years before TOS, before what people remember,
Yeah.
you know, we have some room to explore.
No, you really don't.
And it's one of those things, and
But you're not writing the show, so I can cut you some slack.
There is
Cool
10
earrings,
years
too.
Yeah.
She also has
to
cool
get to-
earrings.
Sure.
And so there's time for him
I love
to
this.
shave.
Like,
Yeah.
if I could grow my beard and my ears
So
like that, I would do
he looks like he should be in Lord of the Rings.
I think it looks amazing, and you'll see it works perfectly in the story.
No.
Is this a good
So it's going to work perfectly in the story. Oh, no. Yeah, that's... We've already talked a million times about this beard. I don't think it works. I really don't think it works very well because I just don't have the words anymore, or the fight in me. It's like we fight the show so much, and it just kind of beats you down, and you keep saying the same thing over and over again. I know I do. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. Spock shouldn't be smiling. He shouldn't be all jovial and emotionful. And that's one of the things with this Spock, is that he is so filled with emotion. He is basically Cybok. We are basically getting a retelling of Star Trek V, and now they're referencing Star Trek 3 in their promotional material that they're sending out on Twitter. They keep saying, oh, the search for Spock begins in 2 days or whatever, and now it's 1 day. We already have one. It was already done really well. We don't need another search for Spock. We don't need these characters. There is time for him to shave. I think it looks amazing. You'll see it works perfect for the story. The internally serious Mr. Spock, always depicted clean-shaven, bar a single 1967 episode Mirror Mirror, in which a parallel universe of the character appeared rocking a beard. I don't have that Migo. It's soon. Next week, you'll see all my Migos again. You'll see my other Mirror Universe set. I just have the Uhura Sulu one behind me now. Everything else is in storage, but yeah, we know Spock's supposed to have a beard in the Mirror Universe. Oh, it's a nice slidey thing. Yes, this is what Spock's supposed to look like, not this. Not this. This looks like Lord of the Rings, especially with the lighting, especially with the aesthetic. And why is it so blue? Why is it so blue? I couldn't get my camera to look that blue if I wanted to. All right? Like, why is it so blue? The episode even gave its name to the LA rock band Spock's Beard. Some fans were initially surprised when the younger bearded version of Spock first popped up in the trailers for the upcoming second season of the hit CBS sci-fi drama. Is it? It's not. I think that's spinning. It's not a hit. Prove it. I don't have any numbers. Nobody is giving me any numbers that this thing is a hit. That one time the eternally serious Spock was always depicted clean-shaven by a single episode. Yeah, we already read that. I'm just seeing what else they have in this because I don't want to miss anything in this article. Oh, yeah, here's the terrible version of Spock. Oh, I gotta hear the comments. The comments below have not been moderated. That's perfect. That is perfect. I'm happy. Let's look at what the comments say. Terrible version of Spock, but then everything is terrible. Everything is terrible in this Star Trek Discovery. Bad acting, terrible storylines, and worst of all is the girl Michael. Surprised it has not been canceled. Somebody with a brain. Your grandfather. Did they send her off to get acting lessons during the show's hiatus? Oh, how she cut off all the pretty hair she had. Well, this wasn't Tilly. Tilly had the long, pretty hair. I mean, Michael Burnham always had short hair. She is terrible in Discovery and so annoying. She's the only person that's allowed to speak and does everything in the other Star Trek series. It was a team working together. On that, it is just her, and the actress is a bit wooden. Yeah, Sonequa looks gorgeous. I mean, she's pretty. She's just not good in Discovery. She's really not. CBS is doing to Star Trek Discovery what Disney is doing to Star Wars. The Spock looks like he belongs in Lord of the Rings as a hairy elf. Wow, I love, look at all the upvotes. They only have like 1 or 2 down. You got 36 up. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. I can absolutely do that for all the ones we agree with. I definitely agree with this one. I'm gonna link this article to you guys. I'm really curious about this. This is absolutely fascinating to me. Is this news? Well, maybe. Oh no. Colbert. I don't watch Colbert. That's why I don't even know the name of the show. My other take of this, I called it the Colbert Report. I really enjoyed Star Trek Discovery Season 2. I had to get past the first few episodes to get into, but I think she's fantastic in role. You can't even say in role, in the role. I see there have been some backstory specials released too, but have been unable to find them anywhere. That is because they are under the paywall and they're only available in the United States from CBS All Access. There is this huge legal thing where like Netflix didn't want them like across the pond and overseas and everything. Netflix didn't want the short treks because they're kind of terrible. Please don't watch the short treks. If you have not seen them, don't watch them. They will if you like Discovery, they will ruin the characters for you that you do like on Discovery. They actually make the characters that much more horrendous. They butchered this series in the end of season 1. Now it's just a bunch of arguing women, an alien, and a gay couple. Gotta wait for the Picard series. Wow, this seems like somebody who actually even watched it, like not even of the this is terrible sort of thing. This is somebody who seems like they even liked it. Wow, holy crap. And the Picard series is going to be terrible. We know it's going to be terrible. It can't be good if it happens at all. The Picard series will never make to air. Star Trek is in meltdown thanks to the incompetence of CBS. Frankly, the thought of them butchering Picard's character means I hope it never gets made. Sexy Spock. So I'm more amused by that. What do you guys think? Are you guys also of the mindset that we don't want Spock with a beard. We don't want Spock at all. We want new stories. We want going into the future. We don't want you ruining and destroying these characters. We want competent writers. We want Kurtzman gone. Kurtzman needs to go. Kurtzman needs to go just as much as Kathleen fucking Kennedy needs to go in Star Wars. As much as Chimbal needs to go with Doctor Who. All of these people are destroying these franchises. They have no competence in these franchises. This is why it is so important to boycott these series. And this is why I will watch them so you guys don't have to. Because I feel like I can do them justice as far as ripping them a new asshole. I'm perfectly comfortable doing that. I enjoy it. I actually really enjoy it. A lot of you are like, oh my god, you don't have to watch this so you get so stressed. No, I enjoy that. I enjoy the fight. I am somebody who does like to argue. I do like to pick apart what's wrong. I love to rant. It is very therapeutic for me. If I didn't have you guys on this channel, I probably would go crazy a little bit. Maybe I'm going crazy now. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I going crazy because of Star Trek Discovery? Am I going a little cuckoo, picking apart these over and over again? I will link my initial reaction to Spock's beard in the description below. It was probably last summer when they leaked it. I'm sure I've done a few reactions to it. I also did a reaction to Smiling Spock when they first introduced the trailer where he's just smiling and jovial. And Captain Pike comes up and says, "Is that a smile on your face?" Oh, this is not how you. This is not how you care for your legacy characters. These are your legendary legacy characters, and you're destroying them. You're making them into something they're not. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I am Mecha Random 42. I have rambled on about this one long enough. I'm sure there's a million other news stories like every day. We have the Orville coming back. At least there's that. So tell me what you guys think in the video comment section below, and I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!